Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back to our Lego room. In today's video, we're taking a look at the latest addition to our Lego City. This module is based off of Lego set 80107 Spring Lantern Festival. This is a little bit of an older set from a year or two ago, but I just got around to building it now. I thought it would be an excellent addition to our city. Different style of module compared to the other buildings and areas that we have around our city currently. Now, as part of building this module, obviously put it onto mills so it would integrate nicely with the rest of the layout. And as part of that, I added power to the module, which I think is really cool. You can see we've got a different style of Brickstuff lamppost around the edges of this module, a little different from the green lampposts that are found in other parts of the city. You will start to see some more of these black lampposts coming in with future modules. So we're going to have a blend between the two styles of lampposts throughout the city, which I think should work well. The original build only had two lampposts, so it had this one and that one back there. I added this corner one because I thought it would be a nice touch, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Because I'm using the Brickstuff lampposts, I didn't put some of the decorations on the two lampposts that were, was in the instructions. I don't think it's a super big change, but I prefer using these lampposts just from the perspective of getting the light out of them. I think the module looks really cool with lights around the exterior. And now that the module has power, I could come back later and add additional lights if I wanted to. One area that could potentially use a light would be the bull slash ox back here. It's got the light brick inside it, but I could see wiring a light in there so it's just on by default when the module has power. That would look pretty cool. I could also see maybe adding some lights around the bridge area here, or maybe around some of these lanterns that are in the garden area. But overall, just really happy with the addition of power to the module. I think those lampposts on the exterior look really cool, and it just opens up additional possibilities for the future. Other things of note with the module that I really like, big fan of the doorways here, the circular doorways. I think this figure by this doorway is really cool. Love the gazebo, sort of pagoda style building in the background here. Great bridge going over the pond area there. And you can see in the pond near the back there, there's some printed tiles that have koi fish on them, which I think is a nice touch. And big fan of the bamboo in the back here as well. So lots of cool elements. Really like how they went with the festival theme throughout the build. Adds a lot, some really cool pop and colors in here, which I think is going to be a great addition to the layout. And a number of really great minifigures in here as well. You can see the little girl out front with the toy bunny. I think that's a really cool bunny figure. And then lots of figures sprinkled throughout the module there. Lots of great spots for figures to be located and to be sort of realistically behaving and doing stuff that you might see in a real world setting. So quite happy with that. And, I'm not sure where the final position will be for this module. Right now I have it by the Lego store over here on the corner. The module basically is a corner module. You can see the sidewalk going down the side here. So that limits some of the places where it might work in the city, but we will try it out in a few different locations as we continue to add structures in various locations throughout the city. And like I said, I think it's going to be a great addition. Would like to get more sort of park and garden areas into the layout. I think it's a a nice mix and change of pace from some of the, just from having all buildings. And like I said, gives some interesting locations for minifigures to hang out as well. Now, in terms of size, this module is 1.5 base plates wide and 1 base plate deep. A little different from the normal 1x1 modules that we have for most of the buildings in the layout. Not a huge deal, but does, sort of offset things a little bit when you're positioning these into the layout. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that and try to balance that out as much as we can. We've got a few other 1.5 base plate modules coming, so that'll probably help us even things out and avoid having a weird sort of half base plate gap anywhere that we need to fill. But it will probably be beneficial for us to think of some other interesting locations that we can add to the city that might have a narrower footprint that could, position around these 1.5 base plate modules just to keep things lined up and looking nice in the layout. So, overall, super happy with the look of LEGO 80107 Spring Lantern Festival. An excellent addition to our city, and really looking forward to continuing to add modules to the city and getting the city sort of fleshed out and balanced out with, tall buildings, park areas, gardens, just all sorts of different locations that you would expect to see in a real city. Now, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.